Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Dr. Teacher Mom, passionate about learning. Today we will be looking at what do I have to do for the speaking and listening exam. So as a component to your English exam, not only will you do a reading and writing, but you'd also be expected to complete a speaking and listening exam. So our learning objective today is to be able to explain the speaking and listening exam, including how to achieve a pass, merit, or distinction. Let's begin. So I have included for you the exam criteria. So for a pass, merit, and a distinction, of course, a distinction is the highest award you can get for this. I'm going to go through what each entail and then we will go on from there. So in addition to the general criteria, to be awarded a pass at learner's performance in his or her spoken language assessment must meet all of the following criteria. So you're expressing a straightforward idea or ideas, you're giving straightforward information and straightforward feelings. You're making an attempt to organize and structure the presentation. You're making an attempt to meet the needs of the audience, and you listen to the questions or feedback from your audience and provide appropriate response. But this is done in a straightforward manner, and that is what you would do to get a pass. Now, as you can see, as we go up the ladder, so to speak, it gets more difficult. So for a merit award, you would not only be expressing straightforward ideas, you need to take it up a notch to express challenging ideas, express challenging information or feelings, and also using a range of vocabulary. Organize and structure your presentation clearly and appropriately to meet the needs of the audience. Achieve the purpose of your presentation and also listen to questions or feedback and respond formally and in some detail. Now, know that there is a question and answer section to this. Is not only speaking, it's also listening and responding. And then to achieve a distinction, you need to be expressing sophisticated ideas, expressing sophisticated information and feelings, and using sophisticated vocabulary. Organizing and structuring your presentation using an effective range of strategies to engage the audience, and achieving the purpose of your presentation whilst listening to questions, feedback, and responding perceptively. So you need to be insightful and also elaborate on your ideas and information. So we have looked at the criteria and we have gone through what it means to get a pass or merit or distinction. What I would like you to do now is go back to the criteria for each award and write them in your own words, so you are understanding what each means in your own words. It will make it more applicable to you. So an example of a hook and also giving facts and figures in this paragraph. So you know that when you're doing your presentation, I always advise students to write their script, and of course you're going to practice your script, actually memorize it, and just have your cue cards with a sentence or a word so you can really give this presentation as a presentation, not reading it. So this is an example of how you're going to hook your reader, get them engaged, and also embed your statistical information within your paragraph. Will Man U bounce back? So this could be a football topic, something that you have interest in. So people say they're not the same anymore. People say lost their flair. People even say they have had their time. Notice that I've used triples, so I've repeated people as well, and I've used triples or rule of three to hook my reader, hook the audience, because this is a presentation. I say everyone has a bad day. Okay, we're having a bad year and a bit. So you're getting a little bit conversational in order to further hook the audience. I say their time is not up and their glory days will come again. I feel it. It's only around the corner. Keep the faith, football fans. So your viewpoint is clearly communicated. You are a Man U fan and you believe that there's hope. Let me tell you where this began. Sunday, the 19th, May 2013. Alex Ferguson retired from 25 years as a Manchester United manager. The aftermath has been tough. Losses to managers, criticism, and a disappointing fall from the top of the table. But we shall return. We shall achieve. We shall prove the critics wrong. Man, you are a sleeping giant waiting to wake up, and here is why. So that it would be your introductory paragraphs. You have included the hook and statistical information to get your audience involved and engaged. Now it's over to you. I would like you to plan your presentation. What are you going to say to hook the reader? What factual information will you use to further get them engaged? And how are you going to say it? What notes or materials are you going to use? Remember, you're going to plan your presentation. You're going to create that script. And then you're going to practice it. Use your cue cards to then get it as a presentation, so you're not reading off the page or off the paper, you're just glancing down, but really connecting. Eye contact is really important when you're doing your presentation. And as usual, I would love to hear from you. I would love to see how you did. So please drop me a comment below and let me know how you got on, what topics you're going to do your presentation about, and if you need any further support, I'm here for you. Thank you. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.